right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Bringing with him some of the heaviest hands this featherweight division has ever seen. Here is the longtime UFC veteran, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. He's really focused a lot on his cardio of late at Alliance MMA under the likes of Eric Del Fierro. Has learned a lot training alongside his right-hand man, Dominic Cruz. Here's a guy who debuted in the UFC back in 2007 against Dean Thomas in UFC 71. And more than 10 years later, Lil Heathen's still getting it done.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, round 1 underway, and when you're fighting Jeremy Stevens, so much of your focus has to be on the power coming back your way. But Stevens has focused a lot on cardio of late since moving down to 145 pounds, so don't be surprised to see Stevens finish even stronger than he starts. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Yeah, these are what you say about my other punches.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap.
And there's the tap.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.